had a slight hiccup with my OBS, and I thought I was recording the tutorial and everything, and it turns out I wasn't. But it's okay, because the tutorial was a mess. This is Lost Islands, a very new definition for early access, because this game has, like, next to nothing in it. I mean, down to the main menu here saying setup and practice mode in lowercase, and the other one's not. I mean, it just looks weird. It's not, like, and then new games. What the hell is that? New games? I mean, like, load games would make more sense. But I went through the tutorial, sort of. It crashed, kind of. I got into an area where I couldn't do anything. It was like a hard lock. So, I mean, the game itself didn't crash. What the hell? I'm gonna jump over that. Okay, character name. We'll do this. Okay, Dort. Oops. Added an R. We'll do this quickly. I don't usually care about this garbage. What is this? Lip gloss? I don't see it changing. Okay. There you go. That's pretty strong. That's a strong lip gloss. So, I mean, now I look like I'm dead. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Something about a hint there. I didn't read it. Okay. So, basic extraction game knowledge. I don't think this is a shooter. I want to say extraction shooter, but I believe this is all blade combat, like Dark Souls and stuff like that, and Sekiro. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. That's way too much going on there. Okay, Dort is ready to hit the high whatever the hell we're about to do. Compliment. Nothing. Oh, you can't. What does that even mean? You do not have a main. Okay, so let's equip a main weapon for sure. Let's take care of that. So, I have guessed before in the past that sailor box, storehouse. Well, what can I have on me? Okay, we have a main weapon. That's more than enough for me. I've guessed in the past that extraction shooters were going to start popping up everywhere. I've mentioned it multiple times that there's always fads in gaming, and extraction games are the new hotness. And now we're starting to see some real stinkers, and there's going to be a lot more where this came from, all right? It's the golden age of extraction games is behind us. There might be a couple that come through that are really good and maybe expand upon the idea, but I wouldn't hold your breath. I also wanted to mention how tired I am of early access. I've been tired of early access for a long time. I'm an early adopter of being frustrated with early access. It seems like every game has to come out basically unfinished. There's a few exceptions with single-player games, but single-player games aren't always safe. Like, sometimes they come out in these unfinished, messy early access states, or they're not even known as early access. Like, you look at Cyberpunk, that's a real bad... Okay. Choose birth point. What? Am I about to be born? Let's see. No player confrontation. Is there anyone playing this game? I'm going to do Pilgrimage Foothills. Birth point. I am very confused on what the hell is going on here. Oh, I have to mark. You marked a location. Yeah, that was me. Okay, so I can only be born here. This is my only... I mean, it's interesting that this is a world where the child picks how they were born. So the audio is very strange. It cut out my music in the tutorial as well. So now we're just kind of stuck with this eerie silence. I'll try my best to break that eerie silence. There are other people in this, right? This is supposed to be a PvP, PvE kind of situation. I will say that. I like the Spider-Man grappling system. I didn't do it right there. Oh, man. I'm about to get my shit rocked. I think I have 20 health. I don't know. I think so. I did the tutorial, but I feel like I didn't learn anything. Oh, this sound thing is really bothersome. I used to play games without sound at all. I don't do that anymore. And now that I've stopped doing that, I really don't like this. I need something to accompany the slaughter. Continue to investigate. Is there a way to... Is there going to be like a player log? How am I going to know if there's actually people here? Because this game seems really messy. I'm going to guess most people started it up, played about, 10 minutes and then realized that they had seen enough for a lifetime. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it. This is really bad. I gotta defeat this guy. This guy's a fucking beefcake. Okay. I gotta save oneself. Hey, buddy. Didn't you see the blue orb? Yeah, I'm not doing well. I don't know where my health is exactly. I think it's at the bottom left. There we go. I was hoping space would be dodge. I'm using keyboard and mouse, which is probably not how you're supposed to play these games, but I don't care. I'm not a frequent flyer. Did you just spawn back? Who the hell are you? Who's this guy? This looks like a player. What's he doing, dude? That's got to be a player, right? I mean, he's got the same shit I got. Is he in my party? Is he in my team? Is there a way to see? I think he's on my team because he's not hurting me. Soul-eating warrior Zhang Yong. Did he just get blasted? I'll help him. Needs a little help from daddy. Okay. This guy, that's a crazy move. Do we have to jump away from that? That feels like a ground shockwave that I should probably not be in. Oh my god, this guy hits everything, bro. What the? He was swinging at the other guy. This is so stupid. Is this what Dark Souls games are usually like? You just run up and swing on? I've never even watched any, like, Elden Ring or nothing. I don't care about it, so I don't typically watch it, you know. I'm only playing this because it was free, and I decided, hey, maybe I'd get a bit of enjoyment out of it. You never know. I'm open to try new things. I'm not opposed to any genre of games. So if I drink this green potion, what gets filled? Let me see. Oh, so it is the bottom one. Wait. When it's 100, does that mean I'm hurt? Or is it the middle one? Because it looked like it was filling up that one. Let me see. Oh, we got a new gamer. Oh, come on, dude. How do you keep swinging for me for some reason? So if I drink this... Okay, I think it is... No, that's my sprint. The bottom one is my sprint. So the middle white one must be my health. It didn't really say in the tutorial. If it did, I skipped over it, to be honest. It was a very boring tutorial. There wasn't even music. Like, you gotta believe me. That guy's full dead, I think. I don't think he's got any more near-death self-rescues. Okay. And now he's gonna target onto me. Like a maniac. Yo, do something. Dude, you can see him doing this shit? Okay, gamers. They aggro you to the point where you can't even dodge out of the way, and then your teammates just stand there and shove fingers up each other's asses while you're getting your fucking shit rocked. Dude, I come in and immediately die. Someone's got to kill this thing. These guys are scared. I don't have a sword anymore? Wait. Are they looting my shit? Is that fucking redheaded fuck looting my shit? He was looting my goddamn shit. So, we die in the boss fight and lose everything, and then redheaded people steal our stuff. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. Wait a second. This is not my box. He's taking all that. I'm still kicking. Why do I have a Pip-Boy on my left arm? Okay, hold on. I guess I stole that guy's shit. Again, I kind of wish spacebar was dodge. I feel like that would feel a little bit more fun. Oh, God. Are we going to have to, like, fight for the loot? Because I will fall back and let them finish him and then run in there. What the fuck? Oh, come on. He's gonna rock my shit now. Oh, come on, dude. What am I even supposed to do? Now those guys are gonna come up and take my loot. Even though I think we're on a team, I don't know, because I couldn't kill the one guy. Oh, he's drippy. Look at this guy. He's been playing a bit. I think I'm getting jacked right now. Yeah, I definitely got fucking jacked. Wait, why is he all the way healed again? So I got all of my loot stolen. And I guess I'll just wait for one of these jabronis to die. And steal their shit, because they're doing it to everyone else. That's the PvP aspect, is stealing other people's loot. Okay, he's dying. Oh, he resurrected. A lot quicker than I normally can. I'm just going to stay back here and look like a mooch. Bush camp, maybe. I don't feel bad. Somebody did to me. If they get close to killing him, though, I might come up in there and drop kick him real quick. Maybe I'll do it in case I need to. I'm doing 4 damage. Oh, I died instantly. I shouldn't have done that. This is so goofy. This is so goofy. I don't understand how, like, during a boss fight, people can steal your shit. Like, that's crazy to me. And it's, like, not even an interest. And look at him fucking hard focus somebody's shit here. What happened? I stole something, but I think I also put all my shit into that bag. Or I put something in there. A resurrection potion. I put my only resurrection potion in there. Oh, he's got an electric drop. Okay, green-haired guy's gonna die. We gotta steal his shit when it happens. He's on his way out. I don't want to get any closer to that. I'd rather have his loot. Okay, is there like a lock-on system that maybe I could be a part of someday? Thanks. Pussies. Or do we all get that? I think they all get that. What's this tree? What is this? I can knock his head around a little bit. Oh, he's mad at me now. Great. Great. I wonder if we're in like a safe zone, and that's why this one was white. In the red zones, you can hurt other players. But the way they acted towards my loot makes me really not want to play against other players. Especially because I have no loot. Special medicine. What was that? Okay. Boom. Spider-Man. Okay, now I'm at least looting a little bit. I should probably follow those guys. Although I have an objective down here. I think we got a new outfit. Artisan armor. Well, that'll help me kill anything I want, really, yeah. Okay. Enter the mission area. There was a big group of those guys back there. Are they just going to keep fighting? I feel like they're just going to keep fighting that thing over and over again. We got him. We got him, boys. We can now extract. I only have 1 resurrection thing, so if I can extract, I probably should. Oh, that guy's ugly. No offense. Give me this. This is mine. I look like Nathan Drake, where the rest of them look like not that. They look like samurai dudes. Sorry if that's offensive. It's not even accurate. Do I have to hold him again? This red circle don't look good. Go ahead and find out what that is, boys. Are they on a team or something? Do they even know? I don't think anyone knows. Oh my god. Is the red circle for bosses? Ow, shithead. What's that? Interact with the extraction point. Okay. Is that it? Clear extraction... evacuation points. My god. Bitch ass. So at no point do we actually get to fight people. Go to the extraction point to complete the evacuation. Okay. That's it. Bro, all this did was make my computer hum. I have a mullet? I didn't even know about that. Now, this game is... That was 15 minutes, though. That's crazy. That's 15 minutes you could have spent doing literally anything else. This is bad. I mean, this is the most bare-bones shit I've ever seen. If this was a mobile game 15 years ago, it would have impressed me. But anything outside of that, no. I mean, the lack of noise is really bothering me, too. Like, I'm actually bothered right now. I want to hear something. I need to feel something. I mean, I feel like we did good. Like, we got plenty of loot and everything. Sort of. I don't know. Somebody stole all of our fucking loot. That was great. That was great. They were quick to jump on that. I didn't understand what was going on. But yeah, this is a very bad game. I am curious, as we always do, to go... Okay, so that just immediately ends it. To go to the store page and see what other... Okay, mostly negative. Yeah, that adds up. This is bad. Very unoptimized with bad UI and poor sound design. Okay, it's not poor sound design when the sound design doesn't exist. There's literally nothing. Game needs more time in the oven. The control is very clunky. Seriously, it needs more polish. Yeah, we get it, buddy. It's not really that unoptimized, though. I mean, it's making my PC purr, but that might be a personal issue. It seemed to run pretty okay for the most part. You could compare... I feel like some people don't know what that means, unoptimized. I feel like some people don't have an idea, but they've heard. It's like a buzzword. You can compare this game to a mix of Sekiro and Dark and Darker, like most reviews have stated. Very rough. Okay, he's just quoting other people. I don't care about that. Okay, here we go. He's got 8 hours on record. Bluey, what are you doing, Bluey? You blew it. The main idea is pretty good. Some adjustments and understanding as to how the player extractions and weapons are best used and intended for purpose. That is something players' journeys will develop. I mean, this is hard to read, to be honest. The early game suggests getting deeper in the more complex inventory stash is going to be increasing the need for gold, which looks like real money transfers or your struggle for time and space. The only complaint here is the Steam AI server ping lacking any Oceania server. That explains why it's hard to read. It's not a native language, I guess. The game is unfinished. The lack of audio is actually creepy. Yeah, I agree with that. Combat feels very bad, and somehow by following the quest, I end up in a boss fight where the recommended level is 5 to 15. I'm not even level 2 yet, so I die, lose all the items I had spent time finding. Now I respond with bare hands, but my items are in the boss area and I can't get them back. The boss now one-shots me because I have no armor. On another note, played for close to 2 hours, still haven't seen any PvP. You can't damage the other players. They can do damage to the boss you're fighting, though, which is nice. Yeah, that guy hits the nail on the head there a little bit. There's another positive one, though. The localization is hilarious. I mean, if you're a gamer, you can figure out the horrible localization out. I mean, can you? Because the way this message is coming across... I don't even think English is your primary language here, buddy. And it seems like a pretty good extraction looter, especially if you compare it to Dark and Darker or Dungeonborn. It seems on par with those, but maybe better. Also, spam Q this game. You are Spider-Man. Comments enabled. Anyone else like this game? 14% on Steam right now. This guy seems wild. This guy's wild. Can't connect the server. Need more work on it. After some update, I will come back. For now, I don't recommend it. I don't know why you'd come back. I'm moving this shit to my E drive, and I'm not touching it for a long time. I don't know how you pull people back into whatever this garbage is. I can hear random music louder than hit effects and voices. Also, performance issues unacceptable for these graphics. Again, I think some of these people just have worse systems than I do because the optimization seemed fine. I didn't have any problems with performance. Obviously, the loading and everything is bad, but once you're in game, it plays totally fine. I'm going to be fair to this game a little bit, but I'm not going to be fair in the fact that early access is just a plague. It's just a plague on gaming, and it's an excuse to put out whatever garbage you want. It's mostly multiplayer games because you know they want to squeak out as much like attention as they can get before they start releasing more content that's paid, especially like microtransactions. So that's why we see it so much in multiplayer titles, is because they're trying to steal your money, and they don't even want to work on the game until they have somewhat of a player base, and it's running rampant. This game is nowhere near done. It's a lazy pile of crap, and yeah, that I wouldn't be shocked. Oh, Wove It. Yeah, Wove It's closing down, by the way, which is really sad. What is it called? Lost Islands Steam charts. Let's see. How many people are possibly... Oh, that's not right. Ran Lost Islands. Okay, so it went from a 248 peak, and it's gone. It's a fifth of what they had, which makes sense. So this game isn't even really reaching anybody. Nobody's really even playing it. 250 on peak of launch day. that's depressing. This is not going to make it. It's not going to make it to the point where it's even going to get any attention. I mean, apparently they've got DLC content in the works and there's stuff in the store. A $20 pack and an $8 pack, and then another $20 pack, which is a gold pack. Yeah, this is. I mean, it had more followers than people even bothered to try it. So I feel like some people follow the game to shit on it. I don't. I thought it would be nice to step out of my comfort zone and try something I've never really tried. And yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm not going to be playing another Dark Souls-esque game in a minute, and it's all Lost Island's fault. So if you're mad at me for not wanting to try those games, you can blame them.